Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV. On this channel, we see sports from a different angle. Pick up everybody who is on the stream and who commented already. Rex, big up yourself, Rex. You know the thing already. We're here to dissect and to analyze and give you our opinion on what will happen today. And we may reflect on the first game as well, Jamaica versus Martinique a little bit, but we are focusing on the Grenada game today, and that will be at 6 p.m. later. You can watch the match on the CONCACAF Go. I'm going to post the link in the comment section now. But people, I want to say, I am happy to be here, and I am happy that you guys are okay, and we are alive, and we can give God thanks for everything that we have and everything that we have achieved so far in life. So give God thanks, power be to God. Yeah, man. Thanks for having me here today. So people, let us get straight into it. The Jamaica U20 versus Grenada U20 today at 6 p.m. What is your mindset going to this game as fans? What are you thinking? What do you think Jamaica will do today? Do you think that it's a tough game today for Jamaica, or it is going to be a game that we dominate, based on what we did in the first game? What do you think about the team Martinique, though, in terms of their play and so on? Do you think that Martinique is the second best team in the competition, although they lost the game against Jamaica like that? Do you think that Bermuda is the second best team in the competition or the best team in the competition? You understand me? They are at the top of the table. They play Martinique, I think, earlier today than Jamaica. I'm going to get that information so that I can put it out there, the right information. Just give me a minute. Let me get that information, people. Martinique game will be playing earlier, and we can watch. I suppose we can watch that game on the platform as well. So the CONCACAF Under-20 Championships. I am going to get that information for you. Just give me a second, people. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Share the live with as much people as possible. Remember, this show is called the Breakfast Morning Edition. So, people, make sure you're up on the platform. You understand me? And share the live with as much persons as possible. All right. So Martinique versus Bermuda will be at 3 p.m. Today. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. today. And the Grenada Jamaica match will be at 6 p.m. Yeah. So those are the two games that we will be playing in Group F today in the CONCACAF Under-20 Championships. All right. So I think that Jamaica will win. I think that Jamaica will, put on a better show today. I know that, the first game, most of the time in a competition, your first game, is always the most, I would say, rocky one. It will be the rocky one, especially when you have a lot of expectation. You understand me? Fans putting pressure on you. The country value our football very high, and so sometimes the nerves and so on may get the better of the players and so on. I'm talking as a coach from a coaching standpoint, and you will wonder why your team's playing like this. You know they can do better. You're seeing them do better. So your job now for the second game now is to tell them that, hey, it's normal. Let us put the ball down and pass the ball around and be confident. You try to preach that to them, because at this moment in time in the competition, going through some stuff, they won't get it now. You understand me? They should have already know these stuff before coming to the competition. So it's just more about getting the players to be confident in themselves, to apply what they have learned in training and in matches before on the field. So it's basically that the coach need to get them to understand that. You understand me? More than trying to teach some new stuff now that they won't get. Don't make no sense. You understand me? all of what you have taught them coming into the competition, they should have learned it a long time ago, so they can apply themselves in the game. That's just basically my opinion on on the matter. So people, Grenada lost the first game to Bermuda. You understand me? So they are, I think, bottom of the table. They are bottom of the table in the group. I I don't think that Grenada can will beat us. You know, if you look at the if you look at the hold on, people. If you look at the bettings, right? The bettings, um, you will not see a Grenada having more percentage in terms of winning the game. They do have a lot of percentage in terms of winning the game. The game, you know. You understand me? They don't have that. They have about 8%. If you look at the betting companies, you understand Jamaica is like what, 80, 92% somewhere here about in terms in winning. And while Grenada have 8% chance of winning the game. So the betting companies value Jamaica as a team that should win the competition. And I am expecting that as well. You know, Grenada lost their first game to Bermuda. I think Bermuda is not the strongest team in the competition, if you ask me. So, people, some of the games that I played Friday, February 23 was um, El Salvador 7 over TCA, 80 over Cayman 4-1. Trinidad defeating St. Vincent 3-2. So February 23rd. So those games played already. Canada defeated DMA 8-0. Nicaragua defeated Virgin Island 8 love. Oh, games on Sunday. Oh, these games were Sunday. Sunday, February 25. Sorry, people. So Guyana draw with El Salvador 2-2. Very interested. Very, 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 very interested. All right. Suriname and Antigua. Suriname defeated Antigua 3-2. St. Vincent lost to Canada 4-0. Puerto Rico draw with Cayman Islands 1-1. British Virgin Island lost to Cuba 2-1. Aruba defeated CUW. No, draw with CUW 1-1. DMA lost to Trinidad and Tobago 5 loves of, Trinidad started out shaky, with a 3-2 win, right? And then now they are 5 love up at the Ace Grafford Stadium. 5 love up in the second game. You understand me? St. Kitts lost to 80-4-0. No, 80 is a good team in the youth competition. 80 always have solid players in their youth competition, if you ask me. Guatemala defeated but SMN. I don't know that team. That's that country. It's abbreviation. 6-0. Aruba draw with CUW. Belize lost to Nicaragua 6-0. You understand me? 6-0. King Amir, big up yourself. Jamaica before the game, we will win. Jamaica after the game, we need more time. We cannot keep making excuses. The only way Jamaica win games is to improve pace of their play. Yeah, man. I agree with you, man. I agree with you 100%. We need to improve the pace of our play. You understand? It's very important that we improve that. You understand me? Our play will play very slow. I don't know. I don't know, people. I don't know. We need to improve our play. You understand me? How quick, we transition with the ball and so on. Our turnover, hey, we turnovers them poor, We just we're trying to pass the ball, but our turnover is so poor. I'm telling you, people, our turnover is so poor. I don't know what is the reason for that. Maybe it's because of the surface that we play on. You understand me? And it's not easy to play on artificial turf. It's not easy to play on the artificial turf. I tell the people, it's not easy to play on the artificial turf. Yeah, it's not easy to play on the artificial turf. But I believe with games and training session on that surface, we will get better in the second game and the third game, if you ask me. You understand? When people coming on the live, please to like, subscribe, and share to the platform. So again, let me repeat: Jamaica will play 6 p.m. today. Martinique and Bermuda will play at 3, so you can watch that game as well. Let me put the link in the comment section so you know where to go to watch the game. Just give me a minute so I can find that link, copy it, and put it in the comment sections of a persons who want to watch the game can do so today. Copy link, so you can get a good look at the Bermuda team to see if they can match up with us or we don't have a chance or something like that. So the link is in the comment section of people. So you want to watch the game later at 3, you can do so. Today is a voting today a voting day, so a lot of persons gone in the politics train today. Big up the politician them go already. Yeah. Anyway, so I definitely believe that we can beat this Grenada team. I don't think it's gonna be a tough game for us. You know, I just think that we need to improve on our patterns of players in the penetrative phase. Our build-up play is not that bad, and our turnover rate, we turn over the ball too much in terms of passing when we're reaching the penetrative phase. We give away the ball. I don't know if we want to, we're trying to play too fast, or we're trying to play too fast, and then we turn over the ball. You understand me? Yeah, I think that is our issue. Yeah, we're trying to play too fast, or we like to run. So we want to play the ball over the head over the person, over our teammates' head at all time, and running it down. You understand me? So that is our biggest issue. We need to play the ball to feet, know when to step it up, when to slow it down, and so on. In my honest opinion. Yes. So people, the link is in the comment section to watch the game. Remember, you have to have a VPN. All right, you have to have a VPN. So let me show you how to use the VPN. A lot of person don't know. So this VPN right here with the key on it, the one with the key, it named VPN Super Unlimited. All right, VPN Super Unlimited. You need that to watch it. So all you need to do is to go in it. So you click it right here, click it. Once you click it, it will be here. You see a country like Germany. See Germany, and you connect. So I am connected to Germany. All right. So connected. All right, it shows connected. Then now I will go in for the link. So I go on the link. So I find the link now. Give me a second to find the link. All right. So I'll find the link. So I'm looking for the link. Find the link, and I click the link right here. So it's going straight to the CONCACAF Go website, and then you will see the games pop up right here. You will see a play sign right here when they starting of the game, like around 2:45, 2:50 thereabout. You'll see it come up on the stream right there. So that's how you would watch the game, people. You understand me? So persons who don't understand, you can also send people to this video when it's finished so they can understand how to watch the game later. Remember the Bermuda and the Martinique game playing at 3. All right. And then the Jamaica game will play at 6. All right. So it's very important that Jamaica top this group so we can, be safe in the other round. All right, people. So I hope you understand how to watch the game using the VPN and the link that I posted in the comment section. All right. Yeah. So let us look at head to head Jamaica versus Jamaica versus um, Jamaica versus Grenada. All right, people. So head to head. Jamaica play in under 20. Jamaica play Grenada 2 times. All right, 2 times, and we defeated them in the 18th of the 11th. No, 2018, the 3rd of the 11th, 2018. We defeated them 1-0. Jamaica versus Grenada. Um, and then the 2010, we defeated them 6-1. All right, 6-1. Our latest games in under 20, Jamaica Martinique, one love, and the Trinidad game we won 3-1. Dominica, we lost to Dominica in 2022. So our latest games would be Martinique, Trinidad, 2024 this year. 2022, we played. So you see the gap between the games. I want to improve on that. We need to improve on that. The gap between the game. 2022, 2 years after, then we'll play on the under 20 game. 2 years after we play on the 20 game, I would know that we're going to play the under 20 competition. I would don't start to play. 2 years after before we play a game. That is unacceptable for our country, if you ask me. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Yes? 2 years apart. Then we start prepare. Don't make no sense. We need to improve on that. We start play up friend. Must can get some game with our country, the Caribbean countries, and maybe we can get games in America and so on, and play some club teams in Brazil and so on. Get the team to start to play together. So, yeah, get the core team start to play together, and then you will put in a 4 or 5, 6 players from overseas. Yeah, okay, them having quota system and so on, and I think that will improve the team a lot. It will improve the team a lot. It will improve the team a lot. But when you take up some players now, and you put them in a 3 week session, 3 week camp or something like that, that can't work. That can't work none at all, and that won't work. 3 week camp and so on, not gonna work. Not gonna work, people. And that is my opinion. Talking about the Jamaica game versus Grenada Grenada today, yes, Grenada at 6 p.m. Yeah. So we're saying that we were looking at the head to head, and then something strike me that Jamaica did not play any game from 2022. You understand me? Till 2024. So that gap showed me the lack of the lacking mindset of the organizers in terms of getting the team. Travis Peso, I don't care how Jamaica win as long as them win. I mean, Peso. Yes, I don't care. But Peso, we have to understand that you may win some games, but if you have got script, we can't script through against USA and them team. We have to play a ball to beat them. And you know that. You know that. We have to play a ball to beat them. We can't script through against them team. And if not but or maybe, the reality, we can't script through against them team. We have to play ball. Have to come out and play ball, Peso. So you can say, a win is a win. Of course, a win is a win. But at the end of the day, we can't go against certain teams and play like that. We have to step it up. And we know them are going to step it up. Especially in the Grenada game. Them are going to step it up. I'm sure them are going to step it up. Yeah? So people, we have games to watch today at 3 o'clock. The Martinique and the Grenada and the Bermuda game is a game to watch to see if Bermuda will win that game and stay on 6 points and be on 6 points, sorry, or go on 6 points. Then our game will be very important. We have to win. If Bermuda win that game, we have to win. After win, pressure will be on us because we want to top the group. So that we can go through freely. So people, the game at 3 is very important for us. Yeah, the game at 3 is very important for us, if you ask me. All right. People, Cavaliers versus Cincinnati game will be on February 28th, the second leg at the Cincinnati Stadium, so people in that area can go and watch the game. All right. I am optimistic that Jamaica will put on a good show today, if you ask me. But my concern is just preparation. And every day we come here, I will talk about the same thing, and there is no changes in the whole organization. You understand? The powers that be, the persons who set the rules and laws in their planning for the U20 competition. Every year they do the same thing and they're not changing. And I don't know. And those persons can tell you a lot about football, because they have a lot of experience. They can teach you certain stuff, but yet still they make the same mistake over and over every time. You are telling me that we are strapped for cash, that we can't start to prepare a team a year before the competition? I don't think it's that difficult to get our team to start to prepare a year before. Call the players in for camp. We have a JFF center, a weekend camp. You know how much a weekend camp can do for a player? Saturday, Sunday, Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. A core group of top elite players in the Jamaica football. A core group of them. Call them into camp. Teach them what you want to teach them. Give them homework when they go at their school, when they go at their clubs to practice day in, day out during the week at their club. So you have a relationship with their clubs. You have a relationship with the schools if they're not playing for club. Because as bad as thing be, and I don't care what we want to say, schoolboy football will always be one of Jamaica competition that we look forward to, that we put a lot of expectation to. So we have to find a way. Don't get me wrong, it is not the ideal benchmark for us. We should not look at it for our benchmark. But at the end of the day, it is what most people look forward to every year. It is what the sponsors look forward to every year. It's what most of our players develop through that goes overseas to play professional football. And the ratio of players that comes from the schoolboy system to professional football now is still higher than the ones that don't play schoolboy football. It's still higher. So at the end of the day, then what? Let us try to improve the quality in the schoolboy system. Let us try to improve the quality in the club system. I think that is the solution. At the end of the day, schoolboy football should not be the one that develops our football. I'm telling you. But if you look at it, Not for the players then. The club can't feed the players then. You can't get good football players if you can't feed players properly. Nutrition is very important. The schools can do it. A JC can do it. A Woolmans can do it. You know, in the football preparation period, a lot of these players, some of the time at the first, some of them eat so much food. And I get certain training, gym. You understand me? Some of them don't get that in them club structure. Them just go play ball, can league mentality, pick up one set man in the community and go play ball for them club. They don't get that type of development, if you ask me. So at the end of the day, can we improve our coaching in the schoolboy level? Yes, we can. Can we improve the players through the schoolboy season? Yes, we can. Can we improve the clubs? Yes, we can. Let us focus on that so we can produce and get a wide scale of players, stronger, better, technically, you know, physically, mentally, all the alleys, holistically. You understand me? We can improve and get them better for our future competitions for the country. So we identify the problems, but in Jamaica, in terms of football geography, we are it's just what it is. It's a culture. It's a culture for us. Schoolboy football is our culture. And it's difficult to change. Because a man will take up 2, 3 million, 4, 5 million and give him school for your football program or your sports program. But he's not going to take it up for your club. It's just what we believe, and that's what we believe in. You get where I come from? I hope we believe. Oh, it's what we believe in. It's just what we believe in. So the way forward to improve our football in Jamaica, we have to start from the grassroots level, the primary school, the prep schools, the clubs. You understand me? We have to start. Because at the end of the day, we use a school to what? Do certain things so we can develop the players. So when we know the cycle is finished now, 2024, we're going to start prepare 2028 for the next under 20 qualifiers. No, we start right after. Who are the next players that can come up into the system and play under 20 next? We start right after. Who are the players? Identify them locally, right? These are the elites coming up. Let us plan for them. Get the notes, get the information, send it to them school, send it to the clubs. Get the coaches to buy into the style of play that the under 20 play. And say, hey, if you want players to make it here, this is how we play, this is what we want. You understand me? This is the technical skills that this player should have. So they can use both feet, understand the game tactically. This is what we want them to understand, play in the different zones. You know, such and such. You get them to understand that tactically. Hey, off the ball is how you operate off the ball, because a lot of our players can't operate off the ball. Manners and respect care for. And if unseen sports, I mean, one of me alone, other persons in the football can tell us that, hey, preparation is key. It's key because they will have players, top players, and you have a player that just needed 2 more weeks of work to become the top player in your team, and because of lack of preparation and time, he can't flourish. Injuries, lack of preparation, increase injuries. No people don't know that, you know, the chance of getting injured. A lot of people don't know that lack of preparation increases the chance of injuries and that players can get injured. And the body is so that the body science tell you this. Like you will like play football for a year, right through the year, and you sit out for like a 2 week or 3 weeks. You're back to square one, You're back to square one because the level of football here is different from the level of football here. So maybe you can play and look good here if you go back to your school or you go back to your club. But when you're playing for your country, if you don't train and have that base training and that match fitness here, you can't step up, you can't play the level that we wanted to play at for the country. Because everybody is here for the other countries competing against you. Person in the comment section, drop on the comment, me or not, I think, because when they talk, and I not hear nobody I say, yes, and senior talk the truth, Man, them listen to me and them, nah, comment, I want to move, so people, one can also contribute to the platform by, eating the super stick and the super chat, man. If you're overseas and you're on the platform and you want to bless up the table, let's drop something, man. You understand me? Anything, we appreciate anything, you understand me? Anything for the board today, we appreciate it. So, people, Travis Spencer, big up yourself. King Amir, big up yourself. You understand me? King Amir said, Jamaica before the game will win. Jamaica after the game, we need more time. We cannot keep making excuses. The only way Jamaica will win games is to improve the pace of their play. A preparation, brother. King Amir, preparation. Preparation. Poor. Poor. So now, we have one place so we have to try to scrape through. We can't continue like this. And every time we think it's a coach are the issue. All right, coach make blunder, yes. But if you're going to wait till 2 months before the competition, 3 months before the competition to prepare for an international competition, it shows how weak we are mentally in terms of planning, how weak we are. Or we're not taking the coaching course seriously. Because planning is one of the things that they focus on in the coaching course is planning. Planning your cycles, planning for your competition. At the international level, we're making these blunders. It says a lot about our knowledge of the game. For the persons in power, it says a lot. You then teach something and they do the opposite. Me not understand it. Me not understand that. The man them teachers say, hey, plan, time, this, that, we put things in place and everything. And then when the national team are go out, are the opposite of what them teaching a coaching course them are do. It's like we actually create miracle. I will know the outcome. And a rocket science. Time for preparation is very important. And you know what? You know what? Preparation time is very important. As when you prepare a team for what? You prepare a team in these years, technically, tactically, and physically. And you see if all of them three places are down, four things they don't work on, you're gonna have issues. You're gonna have issues. I gonna have issues, people. I gonna have issues. On rocket science, I talk about experience. 2 months preparation for your competition can't make you go up there go play quality football. It cannot. I hear what I say. Auntie, what are you talking about this man? You're all over the place. I cannot get angle on your argument. It appears as if you want only local players to play and you don't intentionally bias. So, Turtle man, you will say first, because I don't know, maybe I go on, maybe you're an intelligent person, but may I say your question is, may I say your answer Don't make no sense based on what I say. Because I say unseen what you're talking about this morning, and you say me all over the place. And then you come up with a verdict and I say, yo, my bias to the international player. I am saying, based on I am not biased, I'm just speaking on what will happen. What will happen is that I'm gonna tell you straight up. You have some man in the JFF, brother, where don't want to see the overseas man in the squad. That's not me. I want to see them play. I want the best from overseas to come and play for Jamaica and the best from the local base team to play for Jamaica. Right? Everybody should get a fair opportunity to play. You know, once you can play for Jamaica, you must get a fair opportunity. That is my opinion, Turkle man. Yes? So I hope you understand where I come from. But based on what we normally do, and based on what I know that these persons that organizing is going to do, is select or put a quota in place. So a quota means that we're going to have local based player in the team, a number of them. So what we should start to do, let us get them ready. Let us prepare them for the international phase. Right? So it means that our preparation time must be a good one. Getting them to play practice game outside of Jamaica must be a good one because we're not going to get the overseas player them to come to prepare. What we can do is to send the material, the material, because those players will be professional enough. They can read, they can write, and understand what we want them to play and practice on their half time in their clubs or wherever they are in their academy. And we can have a relationship with their trainers or whatever to get them to understand. Then we pull these players in when the club release them so that they are not far apart to gel with the local based players that we are using. So I am not saying that I would like it that way. I'm just saying that that is the way it is going to happen. And it now got change. Turkle man. Or that me I try to say. So I don't know how you get me biased to the bias, you know. I know me not get to the bias, you know. So I hope you understand what I say now. See somebody all over the place. I talk about so earlier I'm talking about the time we'll get to prepare, right? I'm talking about so I was looking at the head to head with Jamaica versus Grenada. And then you could see the games that we played, right? So it's 2 years apart, you know. From 2022, we play Dominican Republic, we lose 1-0. We don't play the more than 20 game. That is not a concern to you. So I'm talking about that. Then we go to saying that it's not hard for us to get games. We don't must be in a country or fly out. We can play competition games in Jamaica. We can play club games, practice games in Jamaica. We can use clubs and mimic a competition phase in Jamaica. Mimic the competition phase in Jamaica. All right. So then after me finish talk about that, then we start talk about the schoolboy football, right? And then we say, yo, it should not be the benchmark, right? But at the end of the day, it's our culture. We're not gonna move from it. So what can we do? What's the solution so we can improve the players in the school system? Because number one, the clubs can afford to pay the player them. I'm gonna talk about that. Turkle man. So you understand where I come from? So everything connect, you know. So when I say, oh, you see me all over the place. So everything I connect. And then we talk about what we can do now in the club system, and the school system to improve the players then, and the coaches. Because we cannot improve players alone, we need to improve the coaches too as well. Right? So when you come out and say me bias now, me I wonder what you say. And you say me they all over the place. So I know how you get that out of something thing, if out of something, if somebody is all over the place. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Turkle man, production. What you want me to do then? You want me to get up on a fight, come out on the platform and say, yo, a fool she's the man them do re. That now help the situation, brother. Me not have power to make them change. Me not like it. But me can't tell the man them what to do. What you want me to say? I'm not in favor of it. You want me to say it again? I'm not in favor of it. But what I can do is to accept and move on and find solution to solve an issue. So this is the thing. You can have a quota system. I do have proper preparation time. It don't make no sense. So if you have to do the quota system, get time to prepare the players then. So I don't understand where you come off with. It's like you come to beat me this morning. But you don't know how to beat me. So you try and make up some things. I'm going to explain myself to you. I'm not for it, brother. I am not for it. I'm going to say it again. We want the best players to play for us in the under 20 competition. In the under 15 now, and maybe under 13, Jamaica players. We don't need the foreign players to be under 15. This now, we are developing the Jamaican team. Under 15 level go. Man, them overseas go and stay in them club and them, yeah, and get better there. Under 20, that's where we need everything. Question: the coach selection asking why certain players are selected over others. Questioning the coach selection asking why certain players are selected over others. Be more specific, Turkle man. Be more specific. So I can understand what you really want to do. Be more specific. Because I know me can understand what you say me love me for the quota, favor the quota and no. And yes, you understand me? And no, me can understand why you said that. So be more specific with that question. Question the coach selection asks why certain players are selected over others. I'm hear what Regina say. Nick English. The PE teacher can't coach football alone. So JFF help the schools get coaches, but Jamaica enough have enough qualified coaches. Just someone where say them can coach. Well, Nick English, them a try get that sorted out, So them have a lot of courses. So persons who want to further medication and coaching can do them. You have the D license, have the C license, like right up to A license, conquer of A license. All right. So the word is out there, man. Just link your FA, and then get the information on the courses. You can do them. You understand me? Yeah, but you're right. Coaches need to improve themselves so we can teach. But JFF can't just take up a man and say, yo, pray, them have to put it out there and you decide where you want coach or what. Now for the PE teacher, them don't want to do the course neither because them pay them have them degree and so some of them feel like them know the football. Yeah, that's what we are saying. So it's a lot of contraindication affecting Jamaica football, you understand me? But what JFF need to come in with is with the organizers that are putting on the competition is that if you are not qualified coaches, you should not coach because you have coaches coaching people coaching teams who don't know how to operate with youngsters. You understand me? And you have a lot of things that you can get in trouble with. And to protect the football and the integrity in Jamaica, we need to put that in place. We need to put that in place because we're working with kids. You understand me? And that is where you can know if a player is going to make it in football from them small and when they get big, from them small if they're gonna make it professionally. So it's very important, to have qualified person around football players. You understand me? But anyway, people, so that is it for the pre-game show. The post, the pre-game show, people. So, um, like, subscribe, and share to the content. Respect to everybody who came on and interact with me, the host on C Sports TV, and all who have just subscribed. And who haven't subscribed before, I hope you'll do so soon. Subscribe and be a part of the platform. And Team Sports say thanks again to everyone, and make sure you are there later watching the game. You can also watch back over the can watch back over the show to find out how to watch the game on the CONCACAF Go. Remember, you need a VPN to watch it. And the game for today is at 3 p.m. Martinique will play Bermuda, who is at the top of the group in Group F. Jamaica, who is second, then will play Grenada at 6 p.m. All right, so important games today to watch for us, we as the fan. So let us see what will transpire today. And Team Sports will be doing a live watch along later, so you can be a part of the platform. I am going to be out of here, people. Pick up on yourself. I am out. OUT. Out.